So if you have a business that's doing less than 5 million EBITDA, you might be acquired by a private equity firm that has already bought a platform in a vertical. But generally speaking, if you start to go from 5 million up, certainly up into 8 figures of EBITDA, you're starting to move into what is called the mid-market private equity, which if I drew this as a bell curve for you, that's the peak of the bell curve. So mid-market private equity, there's $4 trillion of uninvested capital right now, and that's where the majority of private equity deals happen. So if you have a company and your goal is to sell it for between 50 and 250 million, you're going to sell it into private equity in that lane.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's how it kind of works.
Cool. So we need, at some point, we need to touch on why there's that huge amount of dry capital right now, and what's happened to valuations over the last 10, 20 years. Before we get into that, you flicked very quickly over a statement where you said companies that are under leveraged. And a big part of private equity is adding leverage to companies. So